Imagine this. You're comfortably seated, perhaps reading the morning paper or enjoying a quiet moment with your coffee. You go to stand, but something's off. Your legs hesitate, wobble, and don't respond the way they used to. That brief moment of weakness, it's not just fatigue, it's a red flag. As a physician with decades of experience in geriatric mobility, I can assure you, the legs are often the first to weaken with age, and the consequences can quietly rob you of your independence. From increased fall risk to the fear of walking without support, the spiral happens faster than most people realize. But here's the solution. Just 10 to 15 minutes a day of carefully designed, seated leg strengthening exercises can reverse this decline. No gym, no equipment, just focused movement in the comfort of your home. Today, I'll guide you through a medically informed, doctor-recommended routine that anyone can follow. Why does this matter so much? Because not everyone is able or ready to do standing workouts. Illness, surgeries, or balance concerns can make upright movement risky. That's where seated routines shine. When performed correctly, these exercises still target essential muscles for walking, standing, and stability, all while reducing fall risk and joint strain. It's not a compromise. It's a smart, safe alternative. Now, let's ground this in science. After age 50, we lose up to 2% of muscle strength annually without resistance training. Worse still, research shows that within just 48 hours of immobility, measurable atrophy begins. But here's the good news. You can prevent and even reverse this decline with short, focused routines. Each seated movement not only rebuilds strength, but reawakens your nervous system through the mind-muscle connection, enhancing mobility and coordination. So take action today. Because your legs aren't just for walking. They're your foundation for freedom. The complete seated leg strengthening routine. When it comes to regaining or maintaining lower body strength in your later years, there's one critical truth I've come to understand as a physician specializing in geriatric mobility. Consistency trumps intensity. You don't need a gym, heavy weights, or even to stand up to build stronger legs. What you do need is focused daily activation of the muscle groups that support walking, standing, and balance. This complete seated routine, divided into 7 scientifically backed phases, engages the entire lower body in under 15 minutes, making it ideal for older adults who may struggle with balance or fatigue. Let's begin. Phase 1. Activate the quadriceps, seated leg lifts. Begin by sitting back comfortably in a sturdy chair with your spine supported. Slowly raise one leg, keeping it straight, and hold for a brief moment before lowering it with control. Alternate between legs. The key here isn't speed, but intentionality. This motion activates the quadriceps, powerful muscles that support your knees, help you rise from chairs, and play a protective role in fall prevention. Clinically, I emphasize a slow descent. Don't let gravity do the work. Use your muscles to control both directions. Begin with 10 reps per leg and focus on form over quantity. Phase 2. Strengthen with straight leg extensions. Shift forward in your chair, keeping your posture upright. Extend one leg straight out and slowly raise it a few inches, then lower with control. This exercise targets your hip flexors and thigh muscles, key players in stair climbing, stable walking, and avoiding sudden knee buckling. If this feels manageable, bump up the reps to 15 or add a second set. Maintaining proper posture is crucial. This trains not just strength, but also neuromuscular coordination. Phase 3. Boost hamstrings, heel slides. While sitting upright, Extend one leg forward on the floor, then slide it back beneath the chair until your toes rest under you. Repeat with control. This seemingly simple motion activates the hamstrings and gently improves knee mobility, often neglected in seated lifestyles. It's especially useful for retraining your legs to initiate walking, something many of my older patients struggle with after prolonged inactivity. To reduce floor resistance, remove your shoes and wear socks. Aim for 10 to 12 reps per leg. Phase 4. Support circulation. Calf raises. Remain seated and sit tall. Keeping your toes planted on the ground, lift your heels high, pause, and lower slowly. This exercise does more than build muscle. It reactivates your calf pump, a critical component of healthy blood circulation. Poor calf engagement often leads to swelling in the feet and ankles, especially in those who sit for long periods. I recommend adding light hand pressure to your knees during each lift for an extra challenge. Try 10 reps, holding each lift for at least 5 seconds to maximize venous return. Phase 5. Dorsiflexor work. Toe raises. Now we reverse the action. With your heels firmly planted, lift your toes toward your shins, hold briefly, and then lower with control. This targets the tibialis anterior muscle, vital for foot clearance during walking. Weakness here is a major cause of toe dragging, stumbling, and falls. This often overlooked movement deserves daily attention. Perform 10 to 12 controlled repetitions. Again, avoid letting your toes flop back down. Consciously engage your shin muscles throughout. Phase 6. Inner thigh activation. Ball or cushion squeeze. Take a small ball, cushion, or even a rolled-up towel and place it between your knees. Sitting upright, press your knees inward, squeezing the object firmly, and hold for 5 seconds before releasing. This works the adductor muscles, essential for pelvic stability and for reducing wobble while walking. Don't underestimate this exercise's importance. Many older adults lose side-to-side control, leading to unsteady gait and a higher fall risk. Complete 10 repetitions, focusing on maximum effort during each squeeze. If you're just starting, using your fists between your knees works just as well. Phase 7. Outer thigh engagement, isometric knee press. Lastly, place your hands on the outside of your knees. Press your knees outward against your hands while resisting with your arms. Hold for 5 seconds, then release. This isometric exercise activates the gluteus medius and outer thigh muscles, abductors, muscles that govern lateral balance and help prevent falls when turning or stepping sideways. Repeat this movement 10 times. For added benefit, do 5 slow reps followed by 5 rapid-fire presses. This variation trains both endurance and reflex speed, enhancing your balance under real-life conditions. Taken together, these 7 phases form a complete and efficient leg-strengthening routine, perfectly designed for those who need a safe, low-impact way to rebuild mobility. Whether you're recovering from surgery, dealing with arthritis, or just getting started after years of inactivity, this chair-based approach provides the foundational muscle engagement needed for safer, more confident movement. And don't be fooled by the simplicity. Each movement is rooted in clinical science and chosen for its direct impact on everyday tasks, standing, walking, preventing falls, and even maintaining cognitive clarity through increased blood flow. Perform this routine daily or every other day, depending on your energy levels. Combine it with a short warm-up and some gentle stretching afterward, and in just a few weeks, you'll notice stronger legs, improved balance, and a renewed sense of independence. Because your legs don't just carry your body, they carry your life. Doctor-designed 10-day progression plan. For seniors looking to regain strength and mobility safely, consistency and gradual progression are the keys to success. This 10-day plan is intentionally structured to help you build strength, coordination, and confidence without overwhelming your body. During days 1 through 3, focus on learning the movements. Perform 1 full round of each exercise, aiming for 10 controlled repetitions. As you feel more comfortable, days 4 to 6 challenge you to increase repetitions to 15 where possible, with calf and toe raises performed twice to support blood flow and ankle mobility. Finally, days 7 through 10 introduce a second full round for each movement and, if available, resistance through a cushion or resistance band to deepen muscle engagement. You'll only need 10 to 15 minutes per day and a few basic tools: a sturdy chair, towel or cushion, and an optional resistance band. Beyond muscle. The brain-body connection. What's remarkable is that these leg exercises don't just benefit your physical strength, they're linked to better brain health. Coordinated lower body movement increases cerebral blood flow, promotes sharper cognition, and strengthens neural communication between your brain and muscles. Research has even shown that leg strength predicts long-term cognitive function more reliably than cardiovascular fitness alone. So, while you're investing in stronger legs, you're also supporting memory, attention, and mental clarity. These daily movements are more than just exercise. They're a long-term investment in both physical and cognitive independence. Progression tips. As your strength and coordination improve, it's important to progressively challenge your muscles to keep making gains. Start by incorporating resistance bands around your ankles to increase activation in your quads and hip stabilizers. You can also add ankle weights, between 1 to 2 pounds, to your routine for added resistance without overburdening your joints. Once seated movements feel stable and familiar, begin integrating standing variations from our other video series to further engage your balance and full body coordination. Remember, the goal isn't speed, it's control and consistency. Each repetition should be deliberate, activating the mind-muscle connection and reinforcing your neuromuscular pathways. Daily Senior Leg Plan Morning Activation. Begin your day with 10 to 15 minutes of the full seated routine. Afternoon circulation. Re-energize your legs with 5 minutes of toe raises, heel raises, and ankle circles. Evening. Wind down. Ease into restful mobility with gentle heel slides and quad towel presses. Conclusion. Your first step to stronger legs and a safer future. The truth is simple. The strength of your legs determines the quality of your life. Strong legs mean fewer falls, greater independence, and the freedom to move through life with confidence. All it takes is a few minutes a day, starting now. What's next? Complete today's session. Repeat it tomorrow. Stick to your 10-day plan and beyond. Share your experience. Which move challenged you most? Subscribe for more doctor-led routines. Like and share with a loved one. Let's grow stronger together.